Hello, I made a video in the past showing how we can process 100 customer orders just by the click of a button. Basically, I'm going to hit this collect data. It's going to pull in 1,999 rows of data. These are all different customer orders. The order numbers are different. The dates may be the same, but they do change as you go down farther. So there's just so many orders. The date will change every 10 orders or so. So in my first video, we clicked this button that then auto clicks the first, we'll call it cell in the gallery, clicks the first check mark over and over and over, and every time it clicks the first check mark, it prioritizes that order like so. And you don't have to go in order necessarily, but you can prioritize the orders and they'll remove themselves from the top listing and now into a certain priority while using up the inventory per se behind the scenes. So whatever inventory was involved with those has now been deducted for the rest of these orders to use. So we have 1996 orders left. I don't want to click these one by one, so we've automated it and I've set a timer to show you how quickly we can get through over 1900 orders. So I will start to run this, and you can see that we've got our timer started here. So I'm going to pause the video here, let it run through. The timer's going to keep going, and we will see how long this takes. And keep in mind, when inventory is involved, somebody could have to manually be deducting or using spreadsheets to do calculations, order off of order off of order. So you can use a Power App to now deduct the inventory one at a time, remove the order, and manage your inventory all at once automatically. So I'll pause the video here and pick it back up once we're closer to finishing. And we're back with about 60 rows of data left to process, and it has taken us 21 minutes to process all 1999 rows. So you might look at that and think 21 minutes, that is a long time. But if you think about it, somebody could have had to manually do this process. They could have, had one order at a time to manually deduct off of a spreadsheet to keep a running tab of their inventory to see how much they're going to have available for the next order and so forth. So potentially we just tracked all the inventory, we used it up from order to order while creating, these could be pick tickets for your warehouse. So this one goes out first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and then, the 900th ticket may not have all the items because all the rest of the orders have started using up all of the inventory. So um, you see that 21 minutes it took to process just about 2,000 orders, but some people currently, it could be taking them their entire work week to process that many orders, or at least half their work week to get through that many orders, depending on what all is involved. And that can simply be coded into the backside of that button. So any inventory calculations, deductions, additions, anything we can add in directly. And if you're a small business just starting, you can run everything off of the Microsoft platform. You have your data storage with SQL Server, Dataverse, SharePoint. You have Power Automate to do functions as well as Power Apps. So I could run a complete small business off of Microsoft alone. So think about that before spending thousands and thousands of dollars to have a big box company create something for you. So again, just something to think about. I appreciate you watching and have a great rest of your day.